Hi everyone, I'm going to show you today how to make a mashed potato alternative that won't spike your blood sugar at all. I'm going to be using cauliflower instead of potatoes, and cauliflower is a cruciferous vegetable, and cruciferous vegetables are known for fighting cancer, so it's a really good one to have on board and in your diet. So what I'm going to do is take this cauliflower, which I haven't decored, and show you what I do to it first. Okay, so first I'm just going to cut out the middle. So it takes a little bit of arm strength here, or a good knife. Okay, so I'm just going to pop out the core, and of course I've already rinsed off the cauliflower, so I've already washed it. Take off all the leaves, and all the leaves get fed to our rabbits that we have here. All right, let's make sure we got the whole middle cut. Okay, and you can see all the florets fall to the side. Now you can also cheat a little if you want to save yourself the arm strength and the time, but they do sell, I know they do at Whole Foods, bags of the florets. So just a bag that's already pre-cut for you, but you're going to pay more for the arm strength that needs to do that. You don't really need to pay for that. You could. It'll save you time. Anyway, so I have this one done already in the middle, and you don't even have to cut it. You can literally just break it apart. And I've already put in about a cup or two of water in my pan here, or the pot. So you need somewhat of a large pan or pot. And I'm going to turn that on as I throw it in there. So be careful the water doesn't splash if you use hot water to go in there. So I'm just going to throw it all in, and why I'm doing two, because I'm going to save myself time. If I'm going to cook for one, I'm going to double it up, so that way I have more. This stuff lasts a good amount of time in the refrigerator, at least a week, and you can also freeze it. So cauliflower mash is pretty good frozen too. So I just put it all in there. And like I said, there's about a cup or two of water. I used hot water just to speed the process up. And you put it on medium to high, cover it up, and that's it. Really, you're just gonna wait for it to start boiling, and it'll start steaming the cauliflower and get it real soft. And I'm gonna check back in once about 20 minutes are over, when the cauliflower gets nice and soft, and I'll show you what to do now. Okay, so it's been about 20-25 minutes since I put the cauliflower in the water and boiled the water. So what I'm going to do is, and I tested it, so the first thing you do is just take a knife and just slice through, and making sure it's just nice and soft to the texture that you would like. So the longer you cook it, the mushier it's going to get, and obviously you cook it a little less, it'll be firmer. So I like it a little on the mushier side to mimic the taste and texture of mashed potatoes. So I'm just going to walk this over to the sink so I can drain out the water. Okay, and then I'm going to take an immersion blender and just mix it all together. Now I don't have a cord on here, but an immersion blender, you just plug it in, push it down, and then it stirs it all up. You can also take the cauliflower and put it into a food processor or even a blender. So whatever works. At that point you have all the mashed cauliflower, and then you can get creative. So you can chop up some garlic, you can put a little onion, little salt and pepper. I like to put olive oil, butter, or ghee. Ghee is clarified butter, which is lactose free, so that's a really good choice for those that can't tolerate dairy. So it's really up to you what kind of flavor enhancer that you want to add to your mashed cauliflower. I keep it simple. I mash up the cauliflower, put it in the refrigerator, and then when I'm ready to use it, I put it into the oven, bake it for a good 5 minutes, and then put some salt and pepper and a little olive oil on top, mix it all together, and there you go. And since I made a lot, it's going to last me all week, so anytime I need a side dish, I have one right on hand. Don't have to worry about cooking a lot all day, every day. So you do a batch cook, and that's why I chose to do 2 cauliflowers instead of 1. Saves time. There's no extra time needed to cut up 2 and make 2 versus 1. So there you have it, mashed cauliflower, delicious. Enjoy it. Let me know what you think and leave the comments in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe.